What's up guys, it's James from Jeeping Adventure, and today we're going to be installing a jack, and it's going to keep it from getting rusty using this. But before we get into that install, we're going to show you the proper way to use a high lift before we install it, and to make sure that my brand new high lift, I know I've waited forever, works, just for the hell of it. We're going to go ahead and lift the Jeep up, find a good spot to do that, slide the jack up, wrong way, up, and stop. Make sure you're in the up, so come over here please, on this side. So obviously this lever, when it's up, it's going to be going up. When you push it down, and make sure you actually hit it down like that when you're hitting it, it's in the down. So we want it locked in the up, and we'll start jacking the Jeep up. Ready for this? Alright, we're jacking it up. Alright. So now that we actually have a load on it, you do not want to do what I was doing, which is putting your head there, because it can come up and smack you in the head. So grab it at the end, go like this, and keep it away from your face. You can hear it click every time. You want to make sure you hear that click before you go back. So now that I'm back up, we're going to go ahead and drop it. Same thing, you're going to hit it. Now, when I come back up, is whenever that pressure is going to be on. So when I come down, that load is about to be on it. So you're holding it, all of it right there. There you go. And the load should be completely off. Yep. There you go. Simple way to use it. Obviously, if you need more training, find another video. This is more of an install. I just wanted to show you how to operate this really quick. But let's go ahead and install this and keep it out of the rust, which is a huge issue with people that buy these. So before we install this, we're actually going to put an isolator, little handle isolator on it, and that's more for my wife than anything, so she doesn't, damn it, get annoyed with the rattling.
I don't get annoyed with rattling. You get annoyed with rattling.
That's a lie. She's lying.
It's not a
she's
lie.
holding the camera. She's lying right now.
You get annoyed
with rattling.
You
get annoyed with rattling. No, she's lying. This is why she doesn't film and I do everything myself. Oh my goodness.
Because
anyway,
she tells lies
let's
behind
take
my
this
back.
off real quick. If you haven't already figured out what size it is a 19 millimeter, and then the standard crescent on this side, because I can't find my metric crescent. Hopefully you get that joke. I know she doesn't. Right, babe? You don't even know what I'm talking about. Let's take it off. And we're back. We're going to be putting in a roll cage mount for a Jeep Wrangler JK, which is actually a JKU. So maybe a little slash there, high lift. Look at that. This is a JKU. JK, just saying. Anyways, this is going to keep it from getting rusty. So all those little rusty high lifts that have never been used probably, yeah, that was kind of a waste of money now, wasn't it? We're going to hide that and not let it happen by installing this. So let's open it. So there's these little Durkas, and as you can tell, this would go on the roll cage like this. Boom. Get in the hole. And then the high lift's going to sit right here. Boom, like that. With these little handy dandy knobs that even say high lift. You know, hashtag sponsored. Just kidding, I'm not really. Boom, like that, and the high lift was in there. But yeah, so let's install this real quick. It's pretty sweet. Okay, so what we're gonna do is mount these inward, like so. It'll be like that. And as you can see on the other side, I kind of got one started so you can see it. So you're going to be putting the U-bolt on the outside, go through the mount, then put a washer, a lock washer, and then the nut. So once you get that kind of all of them on, then you can set the location if you want it high, or if you want it middle, or if you want it way down here. but I want it high. So that's what I'm doing. So let's do it. We're gonna go ahead and install this side. You simply just put the U-bolt over and like that with necessary hardware. Flat washer, lock washer, and nut. Boom, boom, and boom. There you go. So once you have these kind of finger or hand tight where you want it, you're gonna need a 14 millimeter to tighten the 4 nuts down. And while doing so, making sure that this is in line with the other one on this side. So we're gonna be doing that right now. All right, so I have my hardware all tightened up, and these are aligned. You might have to kind of finagle them a couple times to make sure that they're perfectly aligned. But we're gonna go ahead and put our high lift on. I'm putting it on handle up to kind of give me the most room underneath it, but you can do the other way as long as you have that isolator so it doesn't flip down. Let's put it in now. Of course. There we go. So, got it in. Then we have our little handles right here that we can put on top, and there's some lock washers somewhere. I don't know where they went. Probably underneath this. Oh, there they are. So we got lock washers and handles to keep this whole thing from moving. Lock washer on top, and just spin the little handle. Boom. Do a little shake test. Yeah, we're good. Done, and now it won't get rusty. Alright guys, that's it for today. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what high lift you're actually running as far as mounting options. I'm always interested to see kind of what everybody's doing. Hopefully, if you're worried about yours rusting, this will help that, and it is out of the way, which is awesome. Like always, make sure you subscribe and keep the adventure going.